We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. Stepping into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bounce it to the left side. And that's the first down. Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Abreu.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kenna calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1-1. And it's fouled away. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded by Abreu, and he is out on the tag. So the base is empty. Here with one away, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swings through it for strike number two.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Lynn steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Fouled off. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball one. The 1-2. Right side. Turner has it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Fouled away. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Into the box, Luis Robert. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Robert brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Stanton, the runner at second with 1 away. Pitch popped up. Moreland has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And it's fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Mitch Moreland. Too low, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Fouled off. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate, Mark Canha. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Great stop by Encarnacion. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring Andres Gimenez into bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out with the man at first. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Justin Turner.
The second baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Liner towards second, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. At the plate now, Lance Lynn. This will show bunt here, and he indeed went around for strike 1.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Struck him out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kenna is there. 2 gone. Standing in, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, certain.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher,
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
The 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. The next 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Ready now, Frankie Montas. And we'll likely see him square around a bunt. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
The 2-1 home. Runners off for second. It's going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Again, another foul ball. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Hit hard up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4.
Side the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
So he sets him down swinging. Matt Chapman becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Matt Olson started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Olson, a 6'5" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. Is a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Stanton, 30 years of age. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. To the plate now, Luis Robert. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him. 0-2.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Leury Garcia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He's there and records the first down. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And he is in there. At the plate, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Down the left field line and deep. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now back, the pitcher, Lance Lynn.
In now, Lance Lynn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. 1-1, here it is. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. J.B. Wendelken answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Wendelken is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. So here's Jose Abreu. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And strike 3 there as they'll fight. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Fouled away. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Popped him up. Anderson is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Andres Gimenez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Lynn gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Gimenez coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now that.
Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Luis Robert is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Leading off the inning, Sean Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton is there, 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Matt Joyce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Athletics. Number 7. Matt.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Count remains 2-2. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Another full count pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Men on third with 2 down. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Robert is there, and he puts this one away for the third.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Ready now for the White Sox, Leury Garcia. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Jimenez has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 10.
First pitch on its way.
Justin Turner.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the bottom of the 6th inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Matt Olson. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. High fly ball out to deep right field. Stanton looking up, and it's gone.
Up next to open. No left fielder.
Aaron Bummer takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring up our former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Here comes the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And the pitch. Mark Canha stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Bummer. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Tim Anderson, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On a line, that's a base hit. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And there's ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. Sergio Romo comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Now batting, Luis Robert. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's over.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Stepping in, Andres Jimenez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled off. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That finds the zone, a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Another payoff pitch. Ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take the base.
Elvis Andrus will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Cody Hoyer takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Tony Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Popped him up. Anderson takes charge out there and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box now, Matt Chapman fouled off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners at 2nd and 3rd with 2 gone. A bouncer to the left side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he lays off for ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather divvy it.
The runner from 3rd comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. And he's able to get back to 1st, no problem, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Adam Kolarek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56.
Leading off the inning, Leury Garcia, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Kolarek has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Throw on to 1st in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Runners on 1st with 1 down. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hernandez onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Daz Cameron will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at 1st. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez is there, and the side is retired. Liam Hendricks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Here's the pitch.
The first baseman.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now the payoff pitch home. A swing by Moreland, and a ball soaring to right field. Gone! So now it's Mark Canha.
Center fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Line drive to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Andres Gimenez the next to bat, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. The next 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stanton is there, and he has it for the out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Striding in, Sean Murphy. A couple of walks for him thus far. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Stephen Piscotty will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. This is line to left. Jimenez is there. Let's see if they test it. A tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Lou Trevino enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Trevino, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a 2-seamer, and a curveball. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Abreu. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. One out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Kenna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Number 45 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Abreu is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Popped him up. Abreu over to his left, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. At the plate, Matt Olson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And it's fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Last strike now for Oakland. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. 8-6 the final score tonight.